Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is Monday and I'm out gonna take care of some lawns. I didn't get a chance to work a lot last week. Last Monday was my last day of working. The rest of the week it rained, it was storming, raining, and they're predicting rain tomorrow and Wednesday. So I've been down basically all last week. Didn't really get to do anything because it was raining and storming and flooding and all of that. So I'm out today trying to do some work, and it's still wet and soggy. And I got old Avery out helping me today. I hopefully try to catch up on some of my lawns here because I'm so far behind. So we're gonna get in here and see if we can get this here all taken care of. What it is, I'm working at my trucking company account here. I'm gonna see if I can get this here mowed and trimmed up. As you can see over here, we have some of the grass that got real high due to the fact that it's been raining so much. So I got to get in here and get this here back down. I'm working in the back of the property right now, so I'm going to move towards the front. And as you can see over here, you see this part over here, what this is a retention pond. You can see all the water in there. Normally that thing is real low, but it's high right now, so it's got holding a lot of water in there, still running off. So here I'm here trying to work in this area, and it's kind of soggy out here. You can see it's got a lot of mud and everything, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck really even using the mowers over here trying to work in this area here. But I'm gonna try. I gotta get something done here. It's a mess, y'all. It's just been raining so much till
Looks like the woods all is right in there.
right, yeah, there was yeah, it was right in there. What it is, they have some sprinkler systems out there. It's a sewage sprinkler system.
Okay, that's why it's so thick and green.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all the sewage. It disperses the water from the sewage into here. That's why this area is so growing so high, and that's why they have these here so we don't hit the sprinkler system in here. So have to trim this and watch it.
I should have brought my rubber boots.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, oh man. But we're gonna see what we can do if we can get in here and basically try to get some of this mowed. It's soggy. It is soggy. It really need to give it a whole week to dry out, but it keeps raining and the grass keeps getting higher and higher out here, so I don't know. Yeah, so I got Avery with me here and he's gonna try to help me out, y'all. Yeah, Avery, tell him hi, Avery.
What's up? I've been gone for a while.
Yeah, Avery's out. He's gonna try to help me catch up a little bit here if we can. It's just all soggy and rain.
Man,
soggy and wet out here.
I'm tired of all this rain.
But we're gonna see what we can do, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. I'll give you a little after view. We're gonna get in here and get busy and see if we can get this here all trimmed down here. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna give it a go at it. All right, y'all. I'll be back with you. Yeah, as you can see, this here is gonna be it's not gonna be good. I have to go over this a number of times to get it down to make it look good. That's gonna eat up a lot of my time working with this. See what's done happened and bog the mower down. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. That's not gonna be good today. Let me jump in here with my walk behind mower and see if I can get some of this down. All right, yeah. We out here working on this here thing, and we ran into a problem with a snake. Oh man, Avery was trimming and along the fence, and this snake jumped out at him and was coming at him. Let me give y'all a view of it. Avery, what happened? Tell us what happened. That thing's still moving, man.
It's dead. I cut the head off. That's just the muscles moving now.
Oh my goodness, look at that thing, man. That thing.
I was trimming along the fence. I think the weed eater hit it and it struck. I seen it flying. I mean, I used weed eater and I hit it and knocked it back and it curled and struck again. And that's when I started screaming for you to bring me a shovel. And I just kept hitting it with the weed eater. Because if they curl up, everybody says wear basketball shorts when mowing during the summer. No, that's why. I'm wearing loose blue jeans.
Nah,
man.
man.
Grabbed my blue jeans before it ever got me.
Oh my goodness, man. That's dangerous out here.
Everybody says, oh, I'd rather wear shorts. Well, you crazy.
I ain't wearing no shorts out here, man. I see a lot of people doing it, but they put the shorts on, man. But if you get...
I'm wearing shorts under my pants.
Man,
but I'm not going to wear shorts when weed eating during the summer because of snakes. Not here in Texas anyway.
Man, raise that thing up, man. What kind of thing is that?
I think it's some kind of a copperhead or a water moccasin, maybe.
Maybe, man. Man, that thing now.
It was not happy with me.
Oh man, look at it. It's
It's about 2 feet long.
Wow, man.
Maybe a foot and a half.
Wow.
Well, it was maybe 2 feet
so
long.
You see, it was very aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, man. You gotta be careful, man. Looky. Oh.
Yeah, and with it being all wet and all the standing water, it's warming up.
Yeah.
We have a lot more snakes. Just one.
Yeah.
The other thing is there might be a nest somewhere nearby.
Oh my goodness.
To be as aggressive as it was.
Wow.
Normally with the equipment running, they're gonna run. The only reason they're gonna get aggressive is if there's a nest or it has nowhere else to go, and it could have gone any direction.
Yeah, man. I know. And that's the thing. You know, out here mowing, man, you never know when you're gonna run up on. And I run up on a lot of snakes out here during the lawn care season. Man.
My buddy, when he's helping me mow my list of yards, I tell him, put pants on.
Man, well, you need pants and boots. Normally have some rubber boots on out here, but I don't know. I see a lot of people, I guess they're brave and, you know, they put on these shorts. I see a lot of people in videos mowing lawns, but I guess, I don't know. Man, that thing now. What is that? Look at, man, I don't know. Look at that thing. That's disgusting. Wow.
And I didn't even, it blended in so well, I almost didn't see it in time.
Oh my goodness, man.
I think if it hadn't launched, I'd have never seen it.
Wow. Very aggressive, man. Ugh. I don't want to play with them things.
No.
That's disgusting.
They're dangerous.
Yeah, you just never know, man. Never know. Wow. Oh well. Man, we just got to be careful, man. Out here mowing this wet grass. It's been raining a lot, so you know they're going to be crawling around a lot out here.
Yeah, they're going to be everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't get the mower up any closer because it was all wet and standing water. I didn't want to get the mower stuck, so we'll have to weed eat this entire. I've already done almost half of it.
Yeah.
I got the far side, and I got the lawnmower stuck down there.
Wow.
Stupid me. But
yeah.
Here, all this in the middle with this water stand, we're going to have to hit that with the weed eater.
Yeah, we got to hit a lot of this with the weed eater, but you know, it's
Good
just.
thing we didn't bring the gravely today.
Nah, I don't want the gravely.
Gravely, as soon as you put it on here, it was sunk.
Yeah, man, it's a pain trying to get that gravely out when it gets sunk in there. But we out here trying to mow this, and we got to deal with snakes and all of this.
And mud.
Mud. Well, I guess we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep watching out for these snakes. Yeah. Man, what you do with that thing? Throw that thing somewhere, man.
Throw it in that corner.
Yeah, go throw that thing in the corner, man. Oh God, dog.
Let it scare somebody else.
Oh man, I don't want to be. That's awful. Well, y'all see what we dealing with out here. You know, it's dangerous out here. You just never know when you're gonna run up on some snakes. And up here in Texas, you know, we got water moccasins, what else, copperhead, and some of the other parts, rattlesnakes. that's something very dangerous. Further in East Texas, we deal with those rattlesnakes, and walking up on one of them things can be very dangerous, because you never know. That rattlesnake gets you, boy, that's it, man. That's it.
Copperheads, rattlesnakes, water moccasins, the 3 most dangerous snakes we have here.
Oh God, y'all heard it. So we're dealing with something out here in this lawn care. So, you know, we're just trying to share this with you, so anybody else out there working, this is what you got to be faced with. So we want you to be protected, we want you to be safe, because you just never know out here. I know we put out a lot of videos and you see us mowing a lot of lawns, but you know, we deal with snakes, spiders, all kinds of insect bugs and stuff that crawl on you, worms and all of this and that. So one thing when you're out here, you want to make sure when you get home, take those clothes off, put them in the washer and wash them in hot water. Take your good hot shower, or get in a tub and soak your body real good, because you get all kinds of stuff, y'all. And you got to be careful out here anyway, because you never know what you're gonna deal with. It's already hard enough with the sun, you know, sun rays that can cause skin cancer,
Dehydration.
yeah, dehydration, headaches. So it's just a number of things that can happen to you while out here doing this lawn care. I know you may see a lot of videos and think this is fun and this is an easy job and you can make a lot of money and all, but you can also lose your life. So you want to be careful out here. If you want to do lawn care, main thing is safety first. Safety first, you know, because you don't know. You just don't know. You can walk up on it and that thing could zap you and you wasn't aware. You thought everything was smooth, and next thing you know, it got you. Now I've had customers that call me to come out and finish their lawn after they gotten snake bit. You know, and oh man, cardiac arrest. One little bite and it stops the heart. The heart stops beating. And it's like if you got seconds to get that heart back going, because you know, if the blood's not flowing, you're gonna have brain damage and all this and that going on with you. So you know, I'm out here, y'all, and hopefully this will help somebody. We're just trying to share and help somebody there. So you know, it might be somebody dislike being helped. So you know, the ones that dislike being helped, feel free, go ahead and click the dislike button, because we can't help you. But the ones that like being helped, click that like button and we'll keep trying to help you the best we can. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We got more to do. Okay, everyone, I'm still working on a trucking property. We managed to get all around out here. It was very wet out here. Let me give you a quick view. All around out here, and you can see mowed all this area all around out here, and it was very wet. So then what I could do with it, let the customer know that, you know, it was wet, and the customer understand that this here has been very soggy and very wet out here. So done all we could do out here, and dealing with, you know, the mud and all that, and just raining. And the customer was informing me that, you know, it's supposed to be some rain tomorrow. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna ever catch up, y'all, due to all of this rain that I'm getting out here. But anyway, when I finished this here portion of, I finished up the back, and so now I'm finna head off and see if I can take care of some lawns here. But y'all stay tuned. I'll try to give you all some view of some other properties. All right. Okay, everyone, we had another property here. I have to use a push mower to mow on this here property. When I showed up, the customer said, "I know you're not going to use that big mower on your on my lawn." And I was like, no ma'am, it's gonna be push mower. And that's what I was using my Honda mower here. You can see, here we go, right here. This here's the lawn right here. Now I'm using a push mower. I had to go over it twice because it was very wet and it's drying up. But I'm you know, mowing now with the push mower, front and back. We got the back mowed, and now we just trimming it up and everything. So I'm letting the Avery, you know, edge up on this here. And you know, a lot of customers are very picky about certain things that you do on their property for as edging and all. So I'm gonna take care of that. She doesn't want, like sometimes people will be spring trimming and they'll trim these here flowers, as you can see. She don't want that trim. She wants this here to come back out where it never touches any of these here flowers. So I'm like, yes ma'am, I will edge out a little further. You know, give it like about a 4 or 5 inches outward, but she don't want you to touch them flowers. And I'm like, yes ma'am. So that's what we're gonna do here. And then over on the flower bed, she kind of wanted trim, but doesn't want to let the grass grow. She doesn't want a real border edge on that. So we're gonna see if we can give the customer what she wants, you know, and try to keep her happy. So I'm just giving y'all a quick view of this here property right now. So I was just taking a minute and just sharing this a little bit with y'all. Let me get back out here and get busy so I can get out of here. I got some more to do. Okay everyone, I'm still out here mowing. We're at number 11. This is 11 property here. Finished up that trucking company this morning, and now I'm mowing another commercial property. In between, we took care of some residential property for us mowing, you know, some homes and all. Got let me see, probably about I want to say probably about nine of them residential lawns taken care of, and now I'm out here mowing this here property here. So we got to mow this and then take care of the front. So I'm just giving y'all a view of it. I'm mowing this here back, this here part back here, and it's very wet. Normally I would use my gravely, but the last time I was mowing it, I had to get a record to come out and get me because it got stuck back in here and I couldn't get it out. And it took me a while, so I just said, well, you know what, I'm just going to use my my standard and my walk behind here to mow this here property. So, you know, it won't be much longer. It's harder to get this here taken care of because it's very soggy in here. But I can get these here out of here, so it won't be too bad. But I'm just giving y'all a view of it. Let me see. I'm gonna set the camera down. Let's see if we can just keep getting a view of me out here actually doing some work with this here property here. Okay everyone, on this here property, it was very wet and soggy. I did not want to put my mowers in this soggy property. I mean, it was all wet, so you know it was gonna have a lot of ruts and stuff in there, mud and all. And this is one of these properties here that, oh man, it's just a nightmare mowing this type of property. And on this, the customer called me, and I asked the customer, I said, hey, is this property dry enough? The customer told me, say, yeah, we want to get this property mowed because we have a city inspector coming, and we need to get this property mowed. So, what can I do, y'all? What can I do but do what the customer asked me? So I went on and, you know, I had to wrestle with it with my mowers out here in this soggy, muddy, wet property to get this mowed. Of course, I'll get paid, but sometimes it's not worth the money nor the hassle to be worrying with this type of property. But I went on because last week it rained all week and I wasn't able to do anything, so I went on and got this here property mowed. So that's why all them ruts are out there. So, you know, and I know one time I done a video a long time ago, and it was because of what the customer wanted. The customer wanted me to mow it, and I had told the customer no. And the customer said, well, you told me that last time, and it's rained again, and it rained again, and the grass keeps getting higher and higher and higher, and I want this property mowed. So, hey, I done what the customer asked me to do. Customer asked me to mow this property, and I mowed the property, and it rutted up that yard. It had mud tracks, everything. Now that particular customer got mad about it. I said, how can you get mad about something? You the one requested that you wanted it mowed, and so I done what you wanted me to do. Other than that, didn't I tell you no? Didn't I tell you it was too wet to mow? But you insisted that you wanted it mowed, so I done what you asked,
and now here it is. You got an attitude about something that you asked. Go in there and look in the mirror at yourself, and you can see why you're mad, because you gave the command that you wanted something done, and it was carried out and it was done. So now it ain't to your satisfaction because this is what you wanted done. I tried to not do it, but you was not happy with me not trying to do it. So you wanted me to do it to make you happy. And now that I have taken care of it, now that you are mad about it. Hey, some people, some you can make happy and some you can't. But hey, y'all, as you can see in this video here, I'm just trying to make the customer happy. The customer wanted it, and that's why I'm doing it. Other than that, I would have waited till it dried out. But some people don't want to wait. They want it mowed, and so you try to carry out. Hey, I can use the money. A whole week down and no money? Come on now. You got to do what you got to do to survive in this business. Sometimes you have to cut some wet lawns. If the customer want it and they ain't going to have no problem with you cutting it, then at their discretion, they wanted it mowed, so you do what they say. They say mow it, if you can do it. Not to get yourself hurt, not to tear up your equipment on doing it, but hey, you do what you have to do sometimes. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just doing what the customer asked me, so it's going to be some ruts in that. And, hey, that's part of the business. That's just part of the business. You're going to run into some situations that's not going to be very pretty. And that's what happened here. This is not pretty. I don't like mowing these types of properties when they're that wet. But the customer wanted it mowed. And so, the customer was going to think that I'm giving an excuse because it's been raining. And it has been raining. And you see how wet that ground is in the news forecast, raining, flooding, storming. We went through all of that. But now that it has stopped, hey, customers still want the property mowed. So you carry on and you try to mow it and keep the property up and looking good for them. And that's, what I'm doing, which sometimes I don't like out here wrestling with that mower in the mud. That is rough. Wrestling with it in the mud, and if it's 105 degrees out here and it's gonna rain and then they want it mowed, and that can be really rough. But anyway, y'all, I'm just sharing an experience of what I'm doing and why this is like this. So all I can say is I hope you enjoyed me sharing this. Like I'll say again, some you can help and some you can't help. So understand the situation. If you were caught in a situation, what are you to do? Are you going to do what your customer asks you to do if you can? If not, lose the account or whatever. Forget it. Just don't do it. Well, what you won't do, somebody else will do. Because you got a lot of competition out here. Somebody going to say, well, if they won't do it, we will do it. And that's just the way it is. What you won't do, somebody else will do. Somebody going to figure out how to do it and go on and get that money. So you got to figure out how you going to do it and get the money. Because what you won't do, always remember, somebody else is standing by and they will do. But anyway, y'all, I'm just sharing this little portion with you here while I'm out here trying to do this here lawn here, letting y'all know what's going on and what I was doing here in this video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out of here now. I'm gonna let you continue to watch to the end of the video. Okay.
what I'm doing. Aha! Oh, sun. Yeah. Ooh. That goes to show how much rain we've had in Texas. It stinks. Everything is soaking wet. I don't know how many times I just got that mower. Probably, I got that mower stuck 3 times in 2 minutes. And I'm stepping in a lake of water. Texas weather not cooperating. They're calling for more rain this week. If I can set this thing up to where y'all can see Curtis. I got wet shoes again. What?